Hello everyone and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So, we're going to continue off. I think we just finished the trial. Well, what was that all about? Sakura's find a message. Wait, Sakura's, I remember. Her last clue to help us solve the mystery of this school. The mastermind did something to us? Going back to my earlier theory, it's all the aliens. You know? They washed our minds, put us in this for their alien overlord's entertainment. Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over.
You.
What did you do? What did you do to my body?
Who?
What?
Hey.
Answer me. What did you do to my body? The mastermind did something to our bodies? What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? Couldn't you just, like... I don't know, why did Sakura have to... Or Sakura, why did... I don't know. I feel like she could have been more specific. Unless that was part that, Monokuma cut off. I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? Maybe, I don't know. And if we try to leave the school, a sensor goes off? And the bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of. Ooh. I forgot what I watched, but that reminds me of this one scene of this one movie. Oh, it was in Batman. It was in Batman, I remember. They had a bomb in them. Like, no, was it a cell phone? It was a cell phone or a bomb, I forgot. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo,
So, the class trial is over and Monokuma's gone?
but
So, now what do we do? I know Sakura was like the only one who could possibly bust anything down.
Yes.
What else is there other than to head back up? Oh yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, we get a new floor! But I, Hina must still feel responsible. Dial back that ego a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
I would never have lost that kind of challenge. Well, clearly, you almost did lose. And then we came in and saved your hide, good sir. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything out.
Stop talking.
Shut up. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
Okay. I see what you mean. Then I'll try. Huh? That totally wasn't normal, right? You should just capture his flag?
No.
I can't suffer the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and my master.
Huh?
What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go to a sleazeball like him? Sleazeball?
What the heck?
That's right, I call you sleazeball because you are sleazeball. Apparently you still have a death wish. Oh, more biting sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends.
No.
Hey, stop fighting with Master. You're making me jealous. I want the abuse give and take. Me. Oh my gosh. I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. Oh, they forgot to change Hina's, like, sprite for this instance, so she's back into scared mode. Or surprised, shocked, I don't know. And so, Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. But the story wasn't even close to over. Time to keep marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us. All right. Let me get a drink of water. Speak gosh darn clearly now. It's nighttime or morning, depending how long that trial took. All right.
Soon the door. Okay then.
Then we'll get to go explore. Nighttime descended, and pulled me down along with it, down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep, but the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. Wake up. Oh, I thought it was something Waluigi or something like that. Wake up. Okay. The voice dragged me from deep slumber into a hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. Hi there. That's terrifying. Don't stab me. I'm not very. No, I am kind of very stabbable. Just don't stab me.
Yes, it's me.
Kyoko?
Yeah, I'd also be confused.
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Why? Why is this a thing? It's like, I love this. Is half dream. Ah, Kyoko's here. Oh, hi Kyoko. Are you Kyoko? Hi Kyoko. Kyoko's just like sitting there like, oh, is this man drunk? Oh, I see. Wait, but my door.
Whew.
It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey,
Always. And you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
correct.
3 o'clock in the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m.? Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? Maybe deviousness? Oh, no, probably not. I don't know the rating on this game. It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. Oh, maybe. Oh, what is this favor? What's your favor?
So.
Remember what Sakura said? Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered, meet me in the bathroom. The data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Going into a private data center where no one else is at in the middle of the night? Whoop. Well, I prefer the bed. Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? But I thought it was locked. Leave the area? Yes, please. I have no idea where the data center is either. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed up for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Inside? Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand to the door and with a certain amount of force. Rattle, rattle. It didn't open. I tried again, but it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor?
What's this?
Oh ho! What are you doing up, mister? Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you think? Or don't you know? Oh, well, you're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But I can see that, you dolt. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself. It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you trying to tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko?
You too? You guys?
Whatever, the two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted for the last trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Oh, okay. Yeah, get on, get out of here, shoo shoo. Love Monokuma. Alright, so we left and went back to our rooms. Well, that was a great experience, and then,
Goodbye.
so, goodbye. Hold on. Listen, what was that all about just now? She woke me up and made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked, and then she shows up late and we leave without checking a single thing? What's the point of all of that? I was the distraction. I was the bait. Kyoko went and did something and probably won't tell me, while Monokuma was focusing on me because I was attempting to break in.
Whew.
Don't worry about it. I'm so right. I'm so right. I figured that would be the end of our conversation just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave... Oh, more whispers.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh man! You've activated my sleeper agent code. Oh gosh, wait, no, maybe she did. Kyoko's right next to me once again, whispering to my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Gosh, is this my sleeper agent code? Am I going to remember the past? Is this the spell to unwind the alien overlord's brainwashing?
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Or not?
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Oh.
Watch out for her.
Will do. All-star apologies completed. Look at that. We got 6 students left and the 7th student. Gosh dang it, we got another student back. Alter lump present. Oh gosh, what if I give Chihiro an alter lump? Would she hate that? Oh, or he... I kind of want...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
I kind of want to do that. Just shut up, I'm talking.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
We already...
16th
Yep,
student. The one they call. Watch
we
out
literally
for her.
just read that. Kyoka told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we'd be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Oh. It's the person that beat me over the head. Or choke, I forgot. 100-mile dash. Pain of the junk food junkie. Pain of that's a title. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining room. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well,
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I'd like to think anyway. Yeah, it's a hero. Oh, you may be dumb, but you are quite hilarious. Regardless, if you want to defeat the Mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the Mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my
And no
family.
matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Huh? Hey, Toko, you're pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. Oh my gosh. You're just blurting everything out now.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you? Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth up without permission. Oh. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
how about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Oh man, Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again. Oh man, this is a great interaction.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all start our exploration. Alrighty. Oh, I can teleport! Let me just make sure there's no one on these earlier floors. Okay. We're about to head to a new area. Well, we really didn't spend long in this area. Like, I don't think we touched the music room. The music room is on this floor, right? Yeah. We didn't even touch it. Up we go! So here I am, on the 5th floors of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been open to us. It's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. But why? Frick. Oh, I'm clicking... I was trying to walk, right? And I was using the E key instead of the W. That's why I was really confused. Wow, there's not a lot of rooms. Alright, let's check the classrooms, because nothing ever important happens in these. No! More! He's so dirty! Oh gosh. Love that. Metal plate over here, over there too. Yeah. This is where a window should be in a normal classroom. Just skipping over some of the text. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyways? I mean, you could probably go around and count it. That's an adorable picture. I love it. Oh, it says nighttime secrets. Sure, I can look at the clock and see what time it is, but what's the point? I mean, it tells you when bedtime is, you know. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. It seems pretty useless when he's not on it. Actually, no, it's totally useless no matter what. That was classroom number uno. I think there's 3 in total. What great stuff appears on the chalkboard this time? Aha! Catch me if you can! Makoto. Oh, wait up! I'm gonna punish you. Gross. I love these little scribbles. I know I haven't really commented on them, but the classroom scribbles on the chalkboards are like the icing on the cake. I'm talking to you later. You're kind of... This is where a window... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Just gotta make sure there's no Monokuma coin hidden. Okay. These are all the same. Wow, okay, wait. They're all the exact same. What's up? I didn't know there was zebra print rooms. I've never been in a classroom with zebra print on the walls. Is that just a me thing? Do other people have zebra print on their school walls? Maybe. I don't know. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Oh yeah, Byakuya thing. Is she trying to save something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Oh gosh. Kinda feel bad. Kinda not, because it's kinda funny. But... No. Frick. Hi there. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. We'll never know. Oh! Yeah, maybe maybe there is something creepy. Eye for an eye. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It's must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying, it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right, I'd experienced the smell more than once before. Just a normal part of daily life, you know? There's the smell of death and despair. Well, the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have... What? My fault again? Stop it trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this would have never have happened. No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite? Yup. Let me give you an itty-bitty, eegy-squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What? How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? All the blood on the walls and junk? Of course, even in the outside, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. Interesting. What's he talking about? He left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Murder scene. This was the site of the alien overlord attack. Hold up. Another very, very plausible theory. What if? Hear me out. This is all a simulation. Alright? We actually died. And this is where we died. And we got put into a simulation. I think I'm figuring stuff out here. I think I'm getting it. Hey, what is this? There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry. And their colors change as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assume. I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. What about the floor? There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. Nerd. I wish I could say I don't believe it. I mean, it's hard to say there wasn't a murder here. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras, blah, 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 blah. Give me that sweet, succulent mono coin. Okay. That's the door to leave, I guess. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. It seems pretty useless when he's not on it. Already read that. Byakuya? About what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? It could be either, to be perfectly honest. It could be no thoughts, empty head, just ignored. Hurrah. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. A Biolab? That we're forbidden from seeing into? Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. It's probably the secret alien overlord egg room. What is this, a dojo? Ah, Sakura would have liked this. Holy crap, that's kind of pretty. We got trees. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's full bloom.
Hey,
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Yeah. Hey, more monocams! Lockers? There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just enough. Maybe he planned it. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of a super old school public bathhouse. Okay, wait, I had a problem understanding that sentence. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Monocoin! What is on this one? Alright. What is this called? I forgot. What? Oh, samurai, yeah. Suited armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Yes, very. Wow, that is extremely Japanese.
Hey,
Okay, well, already looked at that. What does this say? The target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. I mean, it's pretty easy to see. How would you miss? I mean, I guess if you needed glasses and your glasses were no longer on your face, but whatever. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Yukiro Ikusaba,
Meet me in the data room.
the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Yeah,
The one they call the ultimate despair.
well,
Watch out for her.
I will. Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Oh. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She's trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then.
We're finished here. She made it clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like that, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Great, fantastic, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go find everyone else. Kind of wondering who's the next murderess gonna be. We gotta make our predictions. Who seems like the one to murder? I think Toko is one to murder. Maybe she's going to... I think that... She's probably going to murder. Alright. No matter when, no matter where, Spence, blah, 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 blah. Yasuhiro, please move out of the way. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers! Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set up to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the setting panel is locked, so you could have changed it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yup, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyways. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone! That seems like an important... I feel like in the next murder, that's going to be an important fact. Is this chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Is there chicken inside? Holy crap, there's chickens inside! At least you can have chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs inside of eggs or something crazy like that? It seems safe. Hi there! You seem very chickenable. It's chicken. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? Maybe. I gotta inspect every one of these chickens, alright? They're all very inspectable. Alright, I'm done inspecting the chickens now. Step away from the chicken coop? Yes. Oh, you like the chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love those little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in the terms of natural numbers. Anyway, when the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least
It's a number of
30%
power,
right.
a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. I guess I'll look at this too. Do I get to inspect the flowers? Gosh, these why are they all carnivorous flowers? Oh, we better not find a body in a carnivorous flower. Also, holy crap. Those are some big frickin' Venus flytraps. Like, how strong are those? Those nozzles poking out. Are those the sprinklers? Oh, they're above sprinklers. Interesting. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Watch out! What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and yearn for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, bleh, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. Oh, in other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, and all they that don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
wow.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. So wait. Is someone gonna dump a body in there? Maybe. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower plants, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Haha! Mining away! We're gonna find some diamonds! Bags of fertilizer and piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Yummy. We can be a plant if we wanted to. There are different types of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Maybe. Maybe. Hey! Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? They got some... Uh-oh. Was JoJo the ultimate botanist? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Maybe Monokuma. Maybe that's his, like, therapy. He just mows. So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Yeah. Like you'll have time to grow flowers before you get murdered. Alright. Yasuhiro, what do you gotta say?
Yo,
At first I saw blue skies, but it turns out they just painted the walls and ceiling.
you know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is
they'll
nigh.
put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious. Wow. Here, serious. I guess I've seen what there is to see for up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Well, I mean, they're probably not going to turn up anything that I hadn't turned up. Again. Oh. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long... Hello, everybody! It would appear everyone has returned. That was the wrong voice for Byakuya. But still, it's just the six of us. There's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, if one more person dies, we can still field the basketball team.
Hey.
Yeah, that's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everything's discovered. What everyone's discovered. Hina, what?
Yeah.
Did you withhold any information? Well, I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. They used to be kind of that used to be kind of Sakura's jobs, but anyway, no dice. There are metal plates on all the windows, just like everyone else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. Reaction. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you
So
ask?
then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. A bathroom. Something on all the other floors, but not the 5th floor. Are you talking about stairs? I guess, or stairs, but also, I mean, I'm right. There's no bathroom on the floor. There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor's the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, he was right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. Sure, we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. What do you gotta say?
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. Now, it was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. Biolab? Huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or a cloning lab. We're not in a horror game, though. That is true. You're in a... What can this game be classified as? It's a visual novel, right? Slice of life? Nah, it's not slice of life. Psychological horror. No, it's psychological horror. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Or mystery. Don't bother thinking about something that you can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them more efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said that, but what you say is probably right.
What?
No. How I said it is right, too. Alright. Yasuhiro, what do you discover?
Hello?
Chickens. Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I don't know what you're going to say, but a tool shed. Or I know what you're going to say, but... Alright. Stupidly large plant. Heck yeah. Monokuma said this was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
You're serious?
It's a totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the other ones that live in the pipe, though. In the pipe? Anyway, that's... They must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch a cold, you know? Hey! Hina's safe. Yasuhiro's safe. I guess Makoto's kind of smart. Is Toko's I don't think Toko's a complete idiot. Just weird. No, of course not. Because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. You know, you are not one to talk. You are not one to talk. Y'all are both in the exact same boat. Yep. Hey, Byakuya, seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip or whatever. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I didn't know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us in all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of that odor problem. Seriously? You're just going to take it? Shut up! And don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor. Something caught my eye. My attention. It was this. Knife? Whoa! That thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
You're just going to use that knife. What are you going to use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not going to do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want a knife just laying around. Or leave it nice laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we going to do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your
I
problem?
don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? So, here's the thing. That knife, if I'm remembering correctly, that flashback where it showed something was going to happen had that knife in whoever was killed, which I think was the mystery student or whatever. So somehow they're going to use that to blame me. I reject. I say no. I would rather not. Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
okay.
Then that's that. Hold on. Don't I get to say?
It's all clear.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my front desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry, I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made it a valuable discovery. Good job. No, Byakuya, don't do this. You just. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. Oh, I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would never, that I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. Yeah. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Also, there's I didn't explore all this man's
You
options.
know?
Chicken coop reaction. There's a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then you can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? You know, you better have not been eating raw chicken in your free time. Is that? Do you normally? Does she normally eat raw chicken? Is this what I'm getting? Ugh. I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Oh, you absolute airhead. It hurts. Reaction, tool shed. Yeah. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? It said Crazy Diamond on it. Have we seen that phrase somewhere before? Yes! JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. We already covered this. Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that does kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Ah, that's it, I remember. Oh. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. I don't know, okay. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond?
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mono must have snuck in here and done it, right? Or must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
Gosh, nose, itch, go away. But we didn't have access into the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mono brought it with him when he came here. Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? What did?
Yo.
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are you going to call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Goodness gracious. Yep, go make a crop circle. People just see that. Yeah, that's it. I want to make crop circles.
Well,
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
you know,
Well, back then, my personality hasn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you than ever before. True. Gosh, my nose is dying. Stop it. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. I mean, it's a freaking door. How could you not find it? The smell of flesh, fat, and blood. And white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've ever encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell of itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna just barf hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop! Seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that was what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Probably not, I mean. I don't think a classroom murder can be worse than Hitler. Just pointing that out. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident that's said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of the Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
hey,
I mean, I guess it all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just. Super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how's it not one of us have ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So, what do we do now?
Hmm.
Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what does he want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Yeah, but I already solved it. She's the ultimate Scooby dude. Yeah. Huh?
Well,
Yeah, she's the ultimate Scooby-Doo mystery gang. Remember, Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for her having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hira's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto's the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about you, Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. Oh. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is
You
very
can't be serious
suspicious.
right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us, then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you gonna do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all
I'll
clear.
simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking school regulation. If she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on, a threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine, understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because,
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
so,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. That's what I'm saying. Alien masterminds wiping our memory. It's a thing. Or in a simulation theory, there's multiple things. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room. Kyoko's last words? Oh no! Foreshadowing.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But,
I think you went too far taking your room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Well, maybe she get off on the attention. I can't believe her and Joy getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko. Alright then.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing or your heart beating, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko going to do now? Plus, this situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What? I don't... What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
'Cause, I mean...
What? It's Monokuma! It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very angry! Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst. Huh? What? My precious! They stole it! Your precious?
Your teacher
teacher's...
had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
What did we steal? Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away from their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone? What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It's likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? If that's true, what was it? Why would she do that? I don't know. What do you want?
This is a school announcement. It is now...
How is it already 10
Students,
p.m.?
okay then.
Alright then. Uh-oh! We need to get out of here!
You know?
We can't talk about this more tomorrow. Or we can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I'll suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around. Unless you want donuts! Not like anything you'd need to tell us. Not like we need to tell her. Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, Byakuya. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away that knife I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyways, Kyoko really going to be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she going to do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... She's coming to sleep in here! Lovely. As almost I realized I'd fall asleep without realizing it. But more importantly, did I hear the doorbell? Well, I will look at the doorbell in the next episode. Because I have spent enough time right now. So thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And well, I'm going to see you in the next one. Adios.